This is KVMT 90.5 FM. Hello and welcome everyone. I am your host and MC for the next music-filled hour that I will be blessing you with. So I started off this show, guys, because I wanted to show you guys that this show is gonna be like iconic, and it's gonna be iconic because of the music. You know, we're gonna take it, to the past. I'm gonna show you guys some cool stuff you guys might not have heard about, and it's gonna be real fun, guys. So I started off by showing "Icon" by Jaden Smith because I heard it a while back. When I first saw the music video on Facebook, and not too long after that, I searched up the album because it was pretty cool. And I found out that the album is actually titled Sire, which is really cool because Jaden's full name is Jaden Christopher Sire Smith. And the album's supposed to be like an insight into him and who he is. And I guess I could see how the album actually represents him because he really is kind of an icon, like from my point of view, because he started really, really young with his acting career, starring like The Pursuit of Happiness, and then later he starred in like The Karate Kid and After Earth with his dad, also representing himself with his outrageous posts on social media, like with his Twitter. People are always making fun of him, and now he's starting like a rapping career, which is I thought it was like pretty cool. The next song I'm going to be playing is by the one and only Post Malone. I love him. I really love him. I love his music, but he has to drop that new album. I mean, we've been waiting for it since forever. It was supposed to drop like the first, but he delayed it, and now we are still waiting for it. But he has blessed us with another banger with his new song, Psycho, and I hope you enjoy it. So, I'll be back after this good song, Psycho by Post Malone.
Man, that was an awesome party.
Yeah, it was, but look at this place. It's a total mess.
Why don't you call Quickie Cleaners? They have the best cleaning crew in the whole world. They'll pick up trash, sweep the area, and even mop the place.
Why would I do that if I can do it myself?
Because Quickie Cleaner gets the place clean in under an hour, or it's free. And they have a reasonable price of $50 per room.
Wow, that sounds great. What's their number?
You can reach them day or night at 956-CLEANUP. That's 956-CLEANUP.
Anytime, anywhere. We are always live on the air. KVMT 90.5 FM, the station with the best shows and music. Your number one spot for your number one hits. Split Beat Radio. Okay, guys, welcome back to the show. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That was Post Malone with Psycho. And I know I did because, guys, I've been jamming out to that song since it dropped. I listened to it like maybe 5 times in the morning when I first heard it, like on the way to school. And then when I showed my friends, guys, it was just popping back then. It was actually like a month ago, I think. But, it's still good nonetheless. And this next song, guys, it's something like that I really like because it helped me like through a tough time, and it's from someone that has recently been like gaining a lot more popularity due to his new album. So Tyler the Creator dropped Flower Boy, guys, on July 21st, 2017, and everyone loved it because it was different from his like other albums. Instead of that grudgy underground type of rap that he his sound that he's known for. But he did something different, and he put in some more pleasant sounds that people could like while still keeping like his rap and getting his points of views across. But personally, guys, I'm not a fan of him. I'm a fan of the album. The whole thing's good, but I'm not a fan of him personally. But I'm a really big fan of this song. I really like it, guys. I hope you guys like it. It's called Boredom by Tyler the Creator, guys. I never stop listening to it, guys. I hear it like every day on my playlist, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So again, this is Tyler the Creator with Boredom.
When you're having fun, when you're having fun.
Looking for something fun to do that the whole family will enjoy? Then why not stop at the outlet shops of Laredo? They have many shops that offer a different variety of items to purchase, such as fresh kicks for your sneakerhead, some books for your bookworms, and food for the hungry. It's open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 9, and Sunday from 11 to 7. So come on down and have some fun at the outlet shops of Laredo. KVMT 90.5 FM. Keep it locked and let us take care of everything while you relax and enjoy good music. The hits never stop coming on the greatest station on the air, Split Beats Radio. Well, guys, that was Boredom by Tyler the Creator, guys, and I love that song so much, guys. I listen to it almost on a daily basis. So this next guy, Amine, like where did it even come from, guys? Because he literally came out of nowhere with his hit song Caroline. Now, like, isn't it weird for someone with that amount of talent to be like discovered just now after like so long of him rapping? Like, how does that even happen? Because his whole album is amazing. Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand, you know? But I'm limited with time, so I'm only going to be playing one song, which is Spice Girl. You know, it's one of my favorite ones. And, you know, you guys should go check out the music video because it's pretty good. And towards the end, he even has one of the Spice Girls in it. I won't tell you which one, but go ahead and check that out, guys, because, you know, it's amazing. Now, this is Amine with Spice Girl, guys, and I hope you enjoy it because it's a really great song, guys, but it doesn't really have much of a meaning other than he needs, like, a girl to love, but it's a really great song nonetheless, so let me play that for you right now, and I hope you enjoy it.
I need a Spice Girl. Ziggy, ziggy, I fuck up my whole world. Posh when she talk, nothing like old girl. Scary and sporty.
Looking for that new profile picture, a portrait for your special someone, or just love being photographed? Then Bliss Photography is a service for you. How is this the best service you could get for a photo shoot? It's owned and operated by Yanira Sanchez, so you know you will get the devoted time and effort to producing stunning pictures at a reasonable price. Prices start at just $20 and all photo shoot pictures will be edited for free. For more information, message Yanira Sanchez on Facebook. Attention underclassmen, now is the time to start preparing for colleges and scholarships. Do not wait till your senior year to start working on everything, because it will make your life stressful. Start with something small such as your resume and add things to it as the 4 years pass by. When your senior year finally arrives, you'll be stress-free with most things done and be able to focus more on school. Looking back on it now, I definitely wish someone would have warned me. Don't go anywhere, the show just begun on KVMT 90.5 FM, the best station on the air. For the hottest music, keep it locked on Split Beats Radio. Wasn't that a great song, guys? I believe it is. I love Spice Girl by Amine. It's a really great song, not really much meaning to it, just that he wants a girl. But now we're gonna take it back a couple of years, guys, back when music was simple and there weren't all these other subgenres of music such as mumble rapping and that type of thing. We are gonna listen to some Kid Cudi. Now, I don't believe this song was ever officially released on an album of any sort or like an exclusive or anything like that or a single, but it can be found on YouTube, guys. One of the few good things that YouTube can do nowadays. It can provide you with Kid Cudi's unofficially released song. But for anyone dealing with any type of problems or feeling down today, I hope this helps. This is Love by Kid Cudi. So here we go. Every year, we create more and more trash that we throw on the ground when we don't see a trash can nearby. That trash then ends up in the mouths of animals both on land and in water, killing them. To save the earth and its creatures, do it a favor and hold on to your trash until you find a trash can to properly dispose of it. Every 40 seconds, someone dies from suicide. It is the 10th leading cause of deaths, with more than 40,000 every year, and it's the second leading cause of deaths for teens. It's an issue that should be brought to light and taken more serious. If you are one of the many who have thought of suicide, talk to an adult or call 1-800-273-8255. There is help, and you don't have to go through with your problems alone.
Every mood deserves a perfectly crafted playlist for your soul to enjoy, and Crafted Beats offers just that. With Crafted Beats, you'll get high-quality playlists that will suit any music junkie for rock, to hip-hop. With a small payment of $2.99, you can enjoy your music without worrying if the next song will be straight fire. Download the app today on any major app store.
You are now listening to KVMT 90.5 FM, the hottest radio station to listen to. Split Beats turning up the volume with the greatest hits on the Billboard's Top 100. Okay guys, now we are at the part that I have been waiting for since I started making this radio show, since I started creating it and doing my rundown and all that. And it's my favorite part because now I get to introduce you guys to my all-time favorite boy band. Now, I know what you guys may be thinking, like, what? Who listens to boy bands anymore? But, like, yeah, guys, I listen to a boy band. But it's not like your typical One Direction type of boy band. However, they do compare themselves to One Direction. Now, I'm not talking about any one of those that sing about love songs, okay? I'm talking more about, like, a rap group, and I'm talking about Brockhampton. Now, some of you may know everything there is to know about Brockhampton. I don't know how. Like, their fans just know everything. They know, like, every single one of their names. They know where they sleep. They know what they do. They know what their favorite color is or whatever. But I'm not one of those fans. I just like their music, their albums, that type of stuff. You know, I'm a normal person. But the other half has no clue what I'm talking about or has never heard them. And, you know, they think I'm weird right now. But for those of you who don't know them, it's Brockhampton. By hearing the name, you probably think it's like one person, but it's actually like a group of them, like a big group of them. It's made up of 12 individuals, I think, and they all bring like certain characteristics and different styles to the table when it comes to like rapping or using vocals. And you know, it's a really cool group of guys. I believe they started in San Marcos by calling themselves the first ever boy band on the internet or something like that. It was something cringy like that. But then they moved up to California, I believe, and they changed their names to Brockhamptons. And then in a year, I believe they dropped 3 albums, and they're all good, guys. Like, their songs are straight fire. Like, all of them, I love them all. Sadly, I couldn't, like, put all of them in here. I wished I could, but I can't because I'm limited on time. But, yeah, also, they're, like, very vulgar with the language, so I would need to edit the words out, you know. But yeah, you guys should definitely check it out on your own time. You know, my favorite song is Rental, and I think their number one hit, like, of all time was Bleach. I think that's their number one listened to song. But yeah, it's pretty good. They all come from like different backgrounds that influence their music and who they are, and you know, it's really cool because, you know, not all 12 of them are rappers, you know. A couple of them help produce, and, you know, some of them help make their music video, which I think is cool because they consider those people part of the group too, you know. It's not just the ones who sing, or, you know, it's not just the ones who rap, you know. They're all Brockhampton, which you know, is really cool because they're all part of the process in making Brockhampton. You know, they all have different styles, but they major heavily in rap. But their 3 albums all contain songs of different styles, like I said, ranging from their different personalities. So this is Tokyo by Brockhampton, and I hope you enjoy it. No, Star by Brockhampton. I hope you enjoy it.
I feel like Matthew McConaughey. I don't care for what they gotta say. Tony Perkins, how I dropped away. Jason Bourne with the headshot. Jason Statham with the whip. Too many things I'd rather do different.
Woke up in a cold sweat, my emotions creeping. 3 o'clock on the weekend, might as well sleep in. Stay down for the count when she hit me with the what?
Are you hungry? Is your school serving bad lunch today? Well then come on down to the VMT Tienda, owned and operated by one of the janitors of the school. Want some chips? We got that. Hungry for some cinnamon buns? We have that too. Thirsty for some other milk? Well, we have all your favorite sodas. And guess what? All of this and more is only $1 or less. It's open all day and restocked every day so that you never go hungry. So come on in and buy some snacks.
Don't forget that sunscreen because you're listening to KVMT, the hottest station on the air. This is the best radio show on the air 24/7. Split Beat. Okay guys, sorry about that. There was a little mix-up with the songs. The first one was Star by Brockhampton, and the second one was Tokyo, also by Brockhampton, guys. I'm really sorry about that. But the next one I know you guys have never heard of because he currently only has one song on Spotify, guys, but it is really good, guys. And I wouldn't understand how you wouldn't know him because his name is kind of a weird one. He goes by Warner Meadows. It really sounds like some fancy like production thingy for movies, but that's what he goes by, and it's cool, whatever, and the song is titled Yuca, so it also makes it worse because who's gonna search up Yuca? I think it's like some type of food. But the song is actually great, and the guy's voice sounds really good, guys, like really good. Like I think he's the only one who can pull off this song because you'll understand once you hear it. So I would support this guy by playing a song on repeat and get him known, on Spotify. Just play it over and over again like I do because I personally like the song. I also play it on Apple Music because he happens to be on Apple Music, even though he only has one song, which is weird, but I guess like he's good enough to be on Apple Music with one song. But yeah, this is Warner Meadows with Yuca.
I got it.
You see what I mean, guys? Like his voice is, it's like it just goes great with that song. Like when he says Yuca, it's, I don't know, his voice is the only one that could vibe with that sound, you know what I mean? But as I told you guys, he is really good, you know what I mean? He's really good. That's why he's on Apple Music and on Spotify with one song. But this next artist you guys already know about. His name is Lil Uzi Vert. Okay, guys, so do you guys consider him a rapper? Like, would you consider him a rapper? Like just a general rapper? Like I wouldn't. I don't really consider him a rapper. I remember I saw a video that said that we should have subgenres to classify each other because the old school rappers are really like mad. Well, not really mad. They kind of have like beef with the younger rappers that are known for like mumble rap, such as like Lil Yachty or Lil Uzi Vert, any of the littles or the youngs or whatever they're called. We should have subgenres and put them in there. That way everybody has a place and nobody's fighting with anybody, and everybody's happy. But that, I think that was a great idea. But let me know, guys, what do you think about Lil Uzi Vert? Personally, I don't like him, but I don't even think he's a rapper. But I like one of his songs, which is the one that I'm gonna play for you, obviously, because we're on the topic of Lil Uzi Vert. But it goes The Way Life Goes. So it's a pretty good song. I really like it, guys. My friend showed it to me again, but a different one. And, I vibed to it for like a really, really long time. So I knew I had to put it into this. This is actually going to be my last song, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the music that I played for you. Hopefully you guys liked Brockhampton. Hopefully you guys liked Warner Meadows. I know I do. I love them so much. That's why I played it for you guys, because I want to show you a different side of music. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. So this is Lil Uzi Vert with The Way Life Goes. It's been fun, but my time has come to an end. This is your host and MC signing off for Split Beats Radio.